Okay, hi everyone, Kelsey from TC Fit. Thanks for joining me. This is yoga. I have a yoga block nearby. If you do not have a yoga block, grab a cardboard box or a water bottle or a sturdy kid's toy to assist in balance if you choose to use. So let's stand nice and tall on our mat. Draw your knees and your ankles together, roll your shoulders up and back, and let's inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, draw hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, draw hands to heart. Just linking movement with our breath and breath with our movement. Good. Knees are remaining soft. Inhale up, exhale, draw it in. Couple more. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Now inhale, hold at the top. Continue breathing, but clasp your hands together and just reach and lengthen your fingers up a little bit more. So you're finding a little back bend here, extending through your sternum and your spine. Return to your tall neutral. Take an inhale. On your exhale, lean to one side. Up and over gently and just holding and breathing. Keeping your feet planted firmly into the floor. Inhale, return back to center. Exhale, lean to your opposite side. Hold here. Take big breaths into the side of your rib cage. And now just moving with your breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean. Good. Just going at your own pace. And not pulling yourself too far over so you fall. Being mindful of your foot placement. One more each side. And then inhale, meet in the center. Grow tall in your mountain. Lengthen up. Try to reach a little bit taller. Continue it and breathe. 4, 3. Keep your hands together. We're going to make a little circle with your upper body. So bending through your hips, circling up. Pause at the top. Switch direction. Circle down and around. This feels lovely. And then pause at the top. Just keep moving. All the creaks and cracks that are happening here. You can make it as big or as small as you want. And let's go one more each side. Last one. Meet me in the center, standing mountain. Inhale, lifting tall. And then exhale, swan dive forward into your forward fold. Hinging through your hips, keeping your knees nice and soft. Allow your chin to fall towards your chest. And when you're ready, take an inhale. Reach your arms up. And exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, stand and reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Pause here at the bottom. Chin falls towards your chest. Continue to breathe. Knees are soft. And inhale, reverse your swan dive, reaching up. And exhale, find chair. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, hinge forward. Pausing here. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reaching up. And exhale, finding chair. One more time. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reaching up. And exhale, hold your chair pose. Hold your chair. Sinking as low as you'd like. Draw your knees and your ankles together. You can have the hands actively reaching high or draw them in. Your choice. Fire your inner thighs. Hold and breathe. 8, 7, 6. Good. Building that fire and the heat. 4, 3, 2. Hands to heart and come on up to stand. Let's head to the top of your mat. Moving into sun salutations. Continuing to build our heat. Let's inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift, now lengthen away. And exhale, return down to your forward fold. Set your hands down, step your feet back, pause here in your plank. Remember, you can have both legs extended, one or both knees down. Either way, your shoulders are stacked over your wrist. 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, lower yourself down, hugging your elbows in. Inhale, cobra, lengthening up. Mid-back, drawing your shoulder blades back. Continuing to breathe. Release it down, curl your toes under, press yourself up and back to your down dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Pedal through your knees and ankles if that feels appropriate for you. Ears in line with your bicep. Chest gravitating towards your mat. And step your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reach it up. And exhale, find chair. Let's speed this up. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, your choice. And then exhale, press up and back. Step your feet into your forward fold. Reverse your swan dive, stand. And exhale, chair. 3 more times. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Set your hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Step your feet in, forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, chair. Again, inhale, big arms. Exhale, dive and hinge. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog, good job. And exhale, press up and back. Step your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, find chair. 1 more time. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Stay here in your down dog. Or another great option is child's pose, if you need a little bit more of a rest. And breathe. Fan your fingers out. Your wrists are straight. Pedal through knees and ankles, if you choose. It always helps to intensify one leg, the leg that you're keeping straight here, so I always like to do it. A few more breaths. Holding steady. 4, 3, keep your right foot planted, lift up your left leg. 3-legged dog, reach the sky. Reach it up. 4, 3. Now draw your knee in towards your nose and then press back. 2 more times, knee to nose, draw in, and then press back. 1 more time, knee to nose, press back. Now step through, help your foot along as needed. Stay here, keep your hands against the floor. You're in a low lunge position with your chest tall, shoulders back. You can always drop your knee as well. But allow your hips to sink down. You can go as low as you'd like here on your hands. I always like to prop myself up. Big deep breaths, 1 long spine. Good. 4, 3. Drop your back heels softly. Press up. We find warrior 1. So sinking down, your back foot is angled and connected to the floor here. Make sure you can see your toes in front of your left leg. Hips are relatively square ahead. Intent eye gaze, fingertips reaching high. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, opening up, we find warrior 2. So now your back foot is parallel with your mat, sink down, knee stays in line with your toes. Eye gaze right over your fingertips. Good. Challenging your bodies today. Now flip your left palm up, reverse your warrior. Eye gaze goes up with your right arm actively kind of reaching down your back leg here. Stay low through your legs. Keep holding and breathing. You got this. 4, 3. Now float your left hand forward and we go at extended side angle. So you can reach your arm all the way down or you can rest it on your thigh, whatever works best. Body's in 1 long line. 1 long line. Good. 4, 3. Now with your right arm, reach it high to the ceiling. Straighten your left leg, and then hinge forward a little bit more if you're able to for triangle. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. A lot of times you want to kink it up. You saw me just correct myself there. Draw your shoulders down, both legs are long. Now, coming up is our half moon balance pose. If you have something nearby, keep it close by here. I'm gonna grab a hold of my prop. I'm gonna bend my left leg. I lift and take off, and I try to keep my hips nice and square to you, nice and open. Woo! See? It's hard for everyone. Find your focus. Find your focus. Good. A few more breaths. A few more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and float your leg down. Find your forward fold. Forward fold. Good job. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, swoop it up, and exhale, find your chair. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Option to flow with me. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. And good. Just stay here in your down dog. Big deep breath. And from here, step your left foot through and then turn yourself to the front, finding your wide stance forward fold. Wide stance forward fold. A few breaths. Now walk your hands to your right and then step back, we find down dog. So we're just facing towards your right direction here. Left foot stays planted. Pick up your right foot. Reach it tall, hold. And then 3 times, knee to nose. Draw in and press it back. Draw in and press it back. One more time. Draw in and press it back. Now step it through. Remain here in your low lunge. Chest nice and tall. You're on the ball of your back foot. Right foot steps through. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. 4, 3, drop your back heel. Press yourself up. We find warrior 1. Back heel is angled. Now if you want to move your prop over to your right side, now is a good time to do so, and then you can get back into your warrior 1. Holding, sinking down. 4. Opening up, we find warrior 2. Foot becomes parallel, sink down. Intent eye gaze right over your fingertips. Now flip your right palm up, reverse your warrior. Upward, actively reaching your left arm downward. Good. 4, 3, 2, extended side angle. Float yourself down, big reach or prop onto your thigh, your choice. Sinking low, spine long, neck in line. Now float your left hand up towards the ceiling, straighten your right leg, shift down a little bit more if you're able to. Triangle. So remember, we're just finding our point of tension, not pain. Coming up is our half moon, half moon, half moon. So when you're ready, bend your right leg, lift and take off. I moved my hand in front of my foot. Now you can find good balance, or you can prop it against the floor. It's just a little bit harder. Good. Let me see your pretty faces. Try to look forward. Try to look forward. I know this is even a challenge for me. You got it. A few more breaths here. 4, 3, 2. Set your leg down, forward fold. Oh, good job. Release. Let's inhale, reverse your swan dive, arms up, and exhale, find chair. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Option to flow. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, up dog. Exhale, stay in your down dog. Stay here. A few breaths, or child's pose, remember. Breathe. Step your right foot through again. Meet me in the center, wide stance, forward fold. You can grab a hold of your ankles here if you choose. Your stance width is up to you. And now let's walk your hands to your left, step back, find your down dog. Right foot stays, pick up your left foot, knee to nose 3 times, draw it in. So now you kind of know what to expect, right? 2. And step it through. Stay here in your low lunge. Stay low, chest tall, shoulders back. And drop your back heel, press and rise up. Warrior 1, we're gonna move a little bit quicker here. Make sure you can see your toes, check your good form. Opening up, Warrior 2, back foot parallel, sinking down. Toes. And flip your left palm up, reverse your warrior. And extended side angle, float your hand down or forward, big reach, big reach. Float your right arm up towards the ceiling, straighten your left leg. Triangle, sink a little bit further if you're able to. Prop or no prop, bend your leg, lift and take off. Try to keep your hips square to the front. 4, 3, 2, set your foot down, forward fold, good job. Nice. Inhale, reverse your swan bed. Reach it up and exhale, find chair. Inhale, big arm. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank, option to flow or hold. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Stay here. Step your left foot through. Meet me in the center, wide stance, forward fold. And then walk your hands to your right side. Press back to your down dog. Left foot stays, pick up your right foot, knee to nose 3 times. 3, 2, good job. Step it through, stay in your low lunge here, chest tall. Remember, back knee can certainly be dropped. And then drop your back heel, rise up, warrior 1. Hips are somewhat square ahead. 4, 3, opening up, warrior 2, sink a little bit deeper, good job. Flip your right palm up, reverse, big lift, stay low, and then extended side angle. Float your right arm forward and down, reach. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, straighten your right leg, triangle. Are we ready for your half moon? Give it a go. When you're ready, lift, hold, find your balance. I always find that flexing my foot helps a little bit better. 4, 3, 2, and float your foot down, forward fold. Good job, that was the last one. Way to go. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reach it up. And exhale, sink chair. Inhale, big arms. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, hands down, step back to plank or flow with me. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Stay here. Step your right foot forward. Meet me in the center. Wide stance. Forward fold. Good. Walk your hands to your left side. Step back to your down dog. Step back to your down dog. Just hold here and breathe, or child's pose. Big deep breath. All right, now step your right foot through and then drop your back knee. Press and rise up. This is your low crescent lunge. So we're gonna remain on your back knee here. And allow your hips to fall forward. Lift your sternum. But make sure that you can see your toes in front of your knee here. And then come to a tall, neutral position. Clasp your hands together. Lean to one side, doesn't matter which side. Back to center, and then other side. Lean. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to one side here again. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean. Inhale, center, and then just hold it and breathe here. Reach your arms. And now float your hands down. Flip your front foot up. Hinge forward. You can stay elevated here, or you can take it down to more of a half split. So right toes are lifted. Good. And press yourself up. Let's find your high plank position, knee or toes, or both knees. Remember, shoulders over your wrist. Big deep breath. Keep holding. I'm just going to adjust my camera here. Here we go. Keep holding and breathing. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Set your knees down. Step your left foot through. Rise up. Low crescent lunge. Allow your hips to draw forward. Actively reaching your arms high. And then come to a tall neutral. Bring your hands together. Let's lean to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center. Challenges your balance. Exhale, lean. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean. Inhale in the center, sink, reach. Lift your heart, lift your sternum. 4. And float your hands down. Flip your foot up. Stay high with the hips or sink down for half splits. And breathing. Good. Let's come to a seated position, and then we're going to lie down on your backside. Lie down on your backside. So feet flat on the floor, arms long at your side. Lift and press your hips up to your bridge. Press equally through all 4 corners of your feet, and then really try to think of pulling your fingertips down towards your heels. Shoulder blades are pressed into the floor, and you're not resting on your neck. If anybody wants a little bit more challenge, let's alternate marching feet. So you're lifting your foot an inch or so. Doesn't take much. You can be higher if you want, but you want your hips to stay nice and elevated and stable. Minimal rocking. Now just set your feet down. Lift your hips a little bit higher if you can. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Lovely extension work. And set your hips down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side a little bit if that's comfortable. And then keep your right knee hugged in. Send your left leg long on the floor, pulling it upward towards your chest. And then with your left hand, draw your leg across your body. And then you can twist and even look away to your right hand here for a little deeper stretch. You can twist as much as you'd like as long as you keep your right arm and shoulder against the floor. Come back to center and then rest your foot on top of your thigh. Lift up for your hip cradle. A little deeper stretch through our hip. And right leg goes long, left leg hugs in. Pulling up. And with your right hand, draw your knee across your body. As much as you like. You can look away. Come back to center. Cross your foot on top of your thigh, lifting up. And release. Let's roll to your side. Press yourself up to a seated position. Seated position. So if you have a prop or a yoga block, you can also sit yourself up on that if you're still feeling pretty tight in your hips. Let's draw ear to shoulder on one side. If you want, you can extend and flex your opposite hand. And then same side, nose to armpit or chin to armpit, just gently pressing down. And we'll switch to your other side, ear to shoulder, just gentle. and nose to armpit. And meet me in the center. Let's inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, draw hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, big reach. And exhale, hands to heart. Awesome work today, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me.